Well, hey everybody, what's up? It's going to be a short live, depending on how many comes in and um um what the topic is. I just wanted to go live for a little bit and say this YouTube crap is getting really funny. They were so butthurt over there because I finally got the FOIA information and the body worn camera footage and the 911 calls from GR8's mama the day she got arrested and all that other stuff. And they sure got butthurt over that on Fake Badge 15's panel. What's up, her? Like I said, this is going to be a short live. I just thought I'd come up for a little bit and see what's going on. Yes, they're so butthurt over there at her panel because I guess John Hansel must have been watching Lisa's live, and when I told Lisa that I have all the FOIA requests, body cam footage, and all that, I do have the also the 911 call. So I am waiting to get that edited, and then it will probably be up. Probably not tonight, but it'll probably be up sometime tomorrow. I've listened to it, and there is about two others in that house that I will not dox because I don't know who they are, where they came from, or anything like that. So I've got to edit them out of it or delete their voices and sounds of it who was in it. So I'm have to do that, and that's going to take a minute because I got to do that on two different um, apps. And it's kind of hard to do that when I'm on my phone. I don't have my laptop right now with me. I'm in Nevada right now with my nephew. My laptop's in Tennessee. What's up, Darlene? How you doing? I can edit everything on my phone and I can upload it after it's edited, but I can't do it while I'm on live and on the YouTube side because, like I said, I am only using one phone. My laptop is in Tennessee. I am in Nevada. I'll be back towards Tennessee next week, but I will upload that body worn camera footage probably tomorrow because I'm still working on editing some of that stuff out, and also I'm editing some of the 911 call out because there was actually two people that called 911, not just Fake Badge 15. So I see there's four watching and two in chat. And as for Rick Crude, Starch, you got butthurt, dude, but you doxed your own self many, 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 many times. And if you would have told me that you had an investigation going on, I would have never mentioned your name. But you were so stupid you didn't let me know ahead of time before I said something. I even text you a message before I even put it that I was going to call Marana PD. I even told you that before I even called them. You could have told me then that there was an ongoing investigation, and I would have not doxed your name all the way out. But Rick, you've doxed yourself so many freaking times. You actually doxed yourself 2 days ago on a video. So I don't want to hear it. You want to start this war up between me and you again? We can start it up again. I ain't dealing with this shit no more. I can take you out just like I can take Lady Di out if you want to do that. I'm not wanting to do that, but it seems like you do. It's so much drama. So much. Yeah, darling, I went a little earlier than 10. Wanted me to go a little bit earlier. So I did. And I didn't know Black Rose was going to come over. She said she'll probably be asleep when I go live. So I decided to go live just in case she wants to come in. So let's see what else is going on in the world of YouTube. Let's see. I don't understand why Rick is so butthurt over this crap. I thought he was cool, but it's looking it's looking like he's turning out to be another fake badge number 15. I'm not saying her name. It's not worth my breath saying her name. Oh, I know, Darlene. But I sent him and also sent Lisa a text message before I told them I was going to call the Marina PD. Rick could have told me he was doing his own investigation on her and I would not have said his name. But no, he did not tell me. So that falls on him, not me. If he would have warned me ahead of time, I wouldn't have done it. Let's see what else. I have not been on anybody's panel tonight. I was on Lisa's earlier, and then I didn't even look at Fake Batch 15's panel tonight. I've been too tired, and I've been trying to figure. I've got so much stuff I'm uploading here in the next 3 or 4 days, and I'm trying to go through them and get them all straightened out and edited. There's a lot of stuff that's coming up in the next 3 4 days. And I ain't been feeling too hot for the last couple of days. Oh, okay. I figured it was probably the same old shit that she talks about normally. She says it was either today or yesterday. I can't remember, but she said I think it was yesterday. She said that that officer I talked to uh, didn't know what the hell he was talking about saying she did not have her certifications and all this stuff. I don't remember. There's so much stuff coming out of her mouth. It's ridiculous. And Mr. John Hanzo, you ought to look at my community post and see what I put up about her through law wise about impersonating a police officer, whether it's retired or active or volunteer or paid. Yeah, she did. She said something about that the officer wasn't the one that responded on the original call and that he didn't know what he was talking about. But the original call for the first case number that she put out on that card was for Rick Crude. A matter of fact, I'm gonna have to look back at the videos. But no, actually, I've got them screenshotted. I'll look at screenshots. But I think 4 or 5 of those call for services were on Rick Crude, and there was 2 of them that was for me and Rick Crude. But Lady Di's got a big surprise coming because I forwarded the whole call for service for her when she called uh Morena. I am forwarding the information on what the call was for, and I'm going to get the information on the reports through a FOIA. That's what you get, Lady Di, for putting case numbers up if you don't want people seeing stuff, what you say and what you don't say. So look forward to that, Miss Fake Badge number 15. That's coming up. I requested them today. I'm just waiting on them to come to my email. and I will put those up as soon as I receive those, because they're on all of the calls for services, on all of those case number cards that you put out. You should never show case numbers if you don't want people finding out information, because that is public information. Anybody can find out through a Information Act, Freedom of Information Act. So look forward to that coming up, because I've got screenshots of all of those case numbers of the cards that you showed with the officer's name and the officer's badge numbers. All I needed was the badge number and the officer's name, and I could find out anything I want on those calls through a Freedom of Information Act. But see, as a former LE, like she says she used to be, she should know that. She should know that. And then she's going and saying that she did not call me a chomo, and she did not call me a sex trafficker. Bullshit. Rick Crude showed 3 videos of her saying that about me and him. So right there's another lie that she has been telling. Oh, I didn't say that. I didn't call them that. Yeah, right. You did. Yeah, darling. You think she would know that, but evidently she's stupid. Oh, I know she did. Rick's got the videos and I got the videos on it. And those have been forwarded over to the feds. And no, Lady Di, I'm not going to be like you. I'm not going to put up the feds case number and information on what I'm doing about you. You will know when it happens. That's a lie from hell. Everybody knows that. I know she did. She said that, darling. I hate having summer colds. They're the worst. My nose is so stopped up and my throat is so sore. That's why I hate going different states. I didn't start getting sick until I got to Nevada. I guess it's a change of the air and the atmosphere and the weather. Oh, I know it's disgusting, darling. I find it disgusting too. That's why it pisses me off that she's saying that happened and it never did. Never did. Yeah, darling, I think mine just because I went from Tennessee to Nevada, because I was fine in Tennessee. but then, but then when I got to Nevada, I just started, my sinuses started acting up and started runny nose and coughing. So it has to be the change in weather and atmosphere. Yeah, definitely dry heat. Definitely. Well, darling, looks like you're the only one in chat now that's talking. And I know Mr. John Hanzo is recording this. So, John Hanzo, do what you want, because you ain't nothing but a troll and you ain't nothing but a problem. Trust me, I will find out information about you. It may take me a minute, but I will. I promise you. Well, he's blocked in my chat, so or hidden from my channel. So the only time I know he posts something about me is when I get videos sent to me. And trust me, there will be another case filed on him. And as I think it was him that stated something about oh well Preston was trying to deny that he was a chomo and all this. Go fuck yourself. Just go fuck yourself. How many people has tried saying that I'm that and have not came up with no proof on it? Come at me, guys, when y'all have the proof. And it better be actual proof. Maybe, darling. But if he's a dual U.S. citizen, I can find anything about him in the United States of America. Don't know about England's laws on the FOIAs and stuff. I think they're kind of similar to us, but I'm not sure. I will check into it though. But right now, I think he's trying to get in GR8's pants. Right, darling. Exactly. Yeah, where I'm staying at, I'm staying at this little thing called Little Alien and Rachel, and there's people going in and out because it's a place where they rent out trailers and rooms and stuff. And my nephew's been here, God, 3 years now, and he works up there at the restaurant. And they pay for his rent. All he's got to pay for is his food and lights, but his rent is covered. He only pays 200 a week, and that covers his lights and his food that he eats at the restaurant. Yeah, Area 51 is right behind it. I've got videos of where me and him lived before there, and then I left, and then he stayed. Then he came back, and then he went back. So, and he's currently there. He's been there almost 2.5 years, almost 3 years now. No, it's a really good deal. The only problem is the nearest Walmart is in Las Vegas, and it's an hour and a half away because that little town only has 37 people in the entire town. Yeah, if you pull out of the restaurant and turn right, go down one, two roads, turn right, you'll see a gravel road. It's a gravel road for about 8 miles. Then it turns into a paved road, and then it deads right in the back gate of Area 51. There's a video on my channel of where me and him drove up to the back gate. Yeah, if you blink, you miss it. Yep, you blink, you miss it. See, fake badge 15. I told you I have residents everywhere. They still got me listed there, listed there as a former resident. I still have my mail there. I still pay a cable bill there. Well, that's actually Dish Satellite, but I do pay that. That's in my name. Now there's only one watching now, and I'm assuming that's you, darling. Everybody else dropped. Like I said, this is going to be a really, really short one. I just wanted to come up and clarify. Yes, I got the BWC, the FOIA, and the 911 calls of the incident that happened with you already. And I'm also going to get, I cannot think of that town, Marina PD's FOIA, their information for the calls for service, which I'm allowed to get. I'm also allowed to get the body worn camera footage from them also. And that will, as soon as I get that and the BWC body worn camera, I will put that up. That'll take about a week, but I will put it up. See how much she lied on that one, on Rick and on me. See exactly what the exact call was for call for service, because Arizona and Tucson and her little side town near Tucson, they all have BWC. They have to. It's their policy. And as soon as I get that, we will see. And it will be posted on all 6 of my social medias, including my YouTube. Yeah, I got 4 peeps now. Not dropped down to 2 now. But yeah, I did have 4. Yeah, Darlene, you're right. I guess we're not citing enough. You're right. Darlene thank y'all for coming. I'm fixing to get out of here because I am fixing to go to bed. I really don't feel good. Thanks for coming in. I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.